Good morning, room 15. This is Mrs. Lopez, and today is Friday. Yay! Not only is it Friday, it is finally May 1st. We've been talking about it all week. Well, I have at least, but I'm super excited. That means we are so close to it being the end of the school year. And I know school hasn't been the same or felt the same, but I'm pretty sure summer is going to feel awesome and amazing. So we're going to go ahead and continue. Remember, we started reading our new book, Miss Holly is Too Jolly. So chapter 2, Weird Words. Hola, Miss Holly said. Today we're going to learn Spanish vocabulary words. Yay, said the girls. Boo, said the boys. The first word is toupee, said Miss Holly. I know what a toupee is. It's fake hair that guys wear so they don't look bald. Our principal, Mr. Clutch, should get one because he's as bald as a bowling ball. The Spanish word for toupee is el pelequín, or pelequín, said Miss Holly. El pelequín, we all repeated. Good, said Miss Holly. The next word is lifeguard. The Spanish word for lifeguard is el salvavidas. El salvavidas, we all repeated. Good, said Miss Holly. The next word is toilet. The Spanish word for toilet is el inodoro. El inodoro. We all repeated. This was getting weird. I figured Miss Holly would teach us words we'd use every day, like when do we eat or where is the skate park? But she was teaching us these weird words instead. Neil, the nude kid, raised his hand. Why do we need to learn those words? He asked. Well, Miss Holly said, what if you're at the beach and you need to tell somebody that the lifeguard's toupee fell in the toilet? Miss Holly's weird. Okay, that's enough vocabulary for now. It's lifeguard. Let's learn how they celebrate the holidays in a Spanish-speaking country like Mexico. Miss Holly told us that, that 11 days after Christmas in Mexico, kids put out their shoes on the balcony before they go to sleep. If they've been good, their shoes will be filled with treats when they wake up the next morning. Ew, that's disgusting. I wouldn't eat those smelly treats. Miss Holly said that that was silly. Then she told us that for 9 days before Christmas in Mexico, people act out the journey of Mary and Joseph going to Bethlehem. After a big feast, they play the piñata game. Repeat after me, Miss Holly said. Piñata. Piñata, we all repeated. I knew what a piñata was because Ryan had one at his birthday party. It's this big hollow paper thing you hang from a tree, and kids take turns whacking it with a stick. When the piñata breaks open, candy falls out and everybody grabs it. Piñatas are cool because you get to do two very cool things. Eat candy and whack something with a stick. And these are the shoes with the smelly treats in them. Miss Holly went to the closet and guess what she took out? I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I'll tell you. A piñata. It was in the shape of a star. We were going to play the piñata game. All right. Miss Holly climbed up on her desk and tied the piñata to a bar on the ceiling. Can I go first? We all yelled. Miss Holly said that we would go in ABC order, which meant that Andrea got to go first. I lined up behind her because my real name, Arlo, begins with A-R. Miss Holly told us that in Mexico, the kids are blindfolded when they play the piñata game. She tied a blindfold over Andrea's eyes and put the stick in her hand. "You can do it, Andrea," the girls yelled. "I bet she misses the whole thing," I told Ryan. Well, Andrea was totally pathetic. She hardly ever hit the piñata. Even when she did, she only tapped it a little, and it just spun around. All the boys were cracking up. Finally, it was my turn. Miss Holly tied the blindfold over my eyes and put the stick in my hand. "Kill it, AJ!" the boys yelled. No way was I going to let anybody laugh at me. I was going to whack that piñata so hard the candy would fly all over the room. I reached back and swung the stick as hard as I could, but I must have missed. "Ow!" somebody screamed. I took off the blindfold. Emily was lying on the floor with her hands over her head. "AJ hit me!" she yelled. "It was an accident," I said. I must admit, I've always wanted to hit Emily with a stick, but I would never do it on purpose. It wasn't my fault she got so close. Miss Holly gasped. "Go to Mrs. Cooney's office," she told Emily. Mrs. Cooney is the school nurse. Emily went running out of the room, shrieking like an elephant fell on her. What a crybaby. She wasn't even bleeding or anything. I thought Miss Holly was going to let me have another turn, but she said the piñata game was too dangerous to play in school. Bummer in the summer. It wasn't fair. We didn't even get any candy. That isn't fair. Piñata without candy. Well, that's it for today. Until Monday, guys, have a great weekend. Chapter 3 is Santa Klutz is coming to town. I wonder who is going to be Santa. I wonder if that's a clue for us. We shall see. Until Monday, again, have a great weekend. Stay cool. Have fun. Get outside if you can. Bye.